let's get into the design aspect of e-learning course. If you look at a e-learning course which was designed 5-10 years ago, and if you look at a course which was designed pretty recently, you can visibly see the differences in those courses. Nowadays we have a workforce which is very young, which is very social, who are into technology, who want to be edutained. Edutainment has become the mantra for learning, where your millennial learners want to be educated and simultaneously want to be engaged and entertained as well. And so new age learning design is very important when you are planning for, when you are trying to design an e-learning course for today. One of the sure sort way of introducing new age learning design is through personalization. We all want to feel special, don't we? We like to be addressed as a unique individual. We want to be addressed as something special. Doing something as simple as asking your learner's name in the beginning of the course, giving them a choice in avatars that are going to guide them through a course, is going to make a huge impact on learners and are going to help the learners build a connection with the e-learning course that they are taking. This connection will help them pay more attention to it and get engaged quickly with the course. Another very important aspect of new age learning design is storytelling. We all love stories. We get our information, we remember things through stories. And if you can weave an emotional connection with your learners using stories, your learners are not only going to be engaged, they are going to understand a concept or an idea more. They are going to remember that fact that you have provided in the e-learning course for a long time. And it is very easy to weave stories and use storytelling in e-learning courses. You can give them scenarios where they can see themselves as part of the course, where they can see the kind of environment that they are going to perform their jobs. You can use comic strips. If you want to add certain aspect of humor into your course, you can use comic strips. You can also give them case studies which are going to give them a complete journey of a learner trying to resolve a situation, facing a situation and trying to resolve it by the end of it. So storytelling is a very important tool when you want to build an emotional connection with your learners, when you want them to be engaged with the course. Another important aspect of new age learning design is empathy. We are always encouraged to work in other shoes, right? But oftentimes we fail to do so. The same thing is there with e-learning courses as well. While planning for it, we all are so focused on giving them a learner-centric experience. Learner-centricism is something that drives us. But somewhere in between planning and designing, this gets lost. But if you can put yourself in the shoes of your learners and understand the difficulties that they face while taking a course, notice the little things that they need from a course, you will go a long way. The things that often becomes cumbersome while using technology, while using e-learning course, if your learners are unable to get hold of the technology. So if you give them a platform where there is unrestricted navigation, where they can get information within a few clicks, it will be a great help for them. Also, you can introduce questions as icebreakers to get their attention. In the beginning of this webinar, we did we started it off with a poll, right? What the poll did was get your attention hooked. The same way, icebreaker questions are going to hook your learners' attention immediately. You need to address your learners' fears as well. And for this, you can give them a survey or a feedback form by the end of the course where they can put aspects that they liked and the certain difficulties they found during the course. And you can later address them. Feedback goes both ways. Just like you need feedback from your learners to design a better course, your learners need your feedback to get appreciated. We all love appreciation because it encourages us to do better. your learners, when they get encouraging and corrective feedback, it will not only fill up the learning gaps they have, it will also encourage them and motivate them to perform better, to take up more courses, to become skilled quickly.